Can't play that song too long, otherwise YouTube will ditch this channel. So, I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, actually. The kids, the wife and kids brought home another virus. So I got sick again. Not really that bad, but just enough to, you know, get you weak and not wanting to do anything. And it is, let's focus. Still got some snow on the ground, pretty nasty. It's really cold and windy out tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to get done today. I may just stay in and relax all day and kick this thing out of me so I'm better tomorrow. I did want to talk about what's going on with the power room though. So I got the batteries hooked up, as you guys saw in the last video. Yesterday, I got on the phone with the company I bought those batteries from, Northern Arizona Solar in Flagstaff, and they walked me through the procedure to match my charge controller to the batteries. There's specific parameters for each type of different battery that you need to program your charge controller for, so that way your charge controller knows how to charge those batteries, basically. So you don't want your charge controller set to seal lead acid batteries and trying to energize or charge up lithium iron phosphate batteries. It just doesn't work too well. So anyways, that along with a couple of settings on my inverter, I got all that dialed in. I got all the wires cleaned up. So that project for now is done. But if you can see the sky, it's kind of hard to see with the glare, but it is very cloudy. There's storms rolling through this week. And even though I don't like running the generator because of all the noise and hassle, we've been having to. There's just no sun, which is crazy because all year's been sunny and cold, and we're praying for rain and clouds like this. And now that I want my batteries to charge up all the way, now we got all the clouds. So it is what it is. One cool thing that I purchased, and I showed you guys on the solar upgrade video number 1, is the Victron battery management gauge. They're about $100, $120, something like that. Anyways, you hook it up how they show you, and you set it to where you need to set it. But it also comes with an app that you can put on your phone. So I can literally go and tap on the app on my phone and see not only the charge state of the batteries that I bought, but also when I'm running the generator or the solar panels, I can see how much power is coming in from those. So it's really cool. And one thing that I've learned because of this app is that my generator, my old generic generator, is definitely on its last leg. There's 2 lines in the specific graph. One of them's a flat, smooth blue line. That's the actual charge of the batteries. And the other one, the red line, is the charge that's coming in via either the solar or the generator, depending on what I'm using. So yesterday, I was watching the generator power coming in, and it just spikes and then it goes down. It spikes and it goes down, where it should be a relatively flat line. That's kind of telling me that the generator, the electrical generator part of the machine itself, is going bad, or some part inside of that is going bad, because it's allowing power and then cutting power, allowing power and cutting power. And I don't think it's supposed to do that. I think it's supposed to be relatively flat, because the batteries only take a charge when the generator power is at its peak, which is barely any of the time while it's running. So it's only getting a small percentage of the power it's making. So once again, that new generator that's coming in, hopefully it comes in soon, will fix that problem. But as of right now, that's all I've got. I don't have another generator here. So I actually have to go out and start it because my batteries are only at about 12 or 15%. But another good thing about these lithium batteries is you can drain them down to 0, all the way up to 100, all you want, and it doesn't do any damage, so that's good. So I'm glad that this money that I made going into town 2 weeks ago is being used to benefit us here at the homestead. Again, 2 is 1, 1 is none. You should always have backups for your backups. And I'm glad we made those purchases. They were big purchases. It kind of stung a little bit. But at the end of the day, these are things that'll last us for years, years, and years. And it's something that we need. So, you know, you have to sacrifice sometimes, guys, living off grid. It's not all about coming out here and not spending any money and going on vacations all the time. It's not like that at all, unless you're really wealthy. But you know, me only working like once a month, once every 2 months, we really have to watch our nickels and dimes and buy the things we absolutely need and save as much as we can. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. These are definitely first world problems, right? You know, should I buy the $500 generator or the $1,500 generator? Those are problems that, you know, I guess you could say are good to have, as long as you can afford to get something that you need. So there we go. Just wanted to give you an update on that. I don't really want to go outside. It's really cold and windy. It's supposed to rain all day today, which is weird. We got a little shower last night. Got us a few gallons of water, but as of right now, nothing. But I mean, you guys can see the sky. It's really gray and it's really windy. And according to the weather people, it's supposed to rain all day. So we'll see what goes on with that. If you're new here, my name's Vaughn. We live here in northern Arizona at about 6,500 feet in elevation. We have snow on the ground at the moment. We are on month number 8, I believe, of full-time life out here. We're really loving it. We're really looking forward to the real spring that's supposed to be here, some warmer weather, and start our garden. Our next big project is getting the mini excavator out here and leveling these areas out, start doing some fencing, and start putting some plants in the ground. I have a small project that I was considering doing today, but it requires me to be outside for a bit, so we'll see if that happens or not. Maybe if it warms up a little bit, and if so, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. But until then, the next big project is actually the first thing is wood chipper. We need to get all these branches chipped down and then get the mini excavator out here to start leveling out these areas. So that's it for today, guys, at least for now, unless the weather changes. Until the next time, prep and thrive. I'll see you next one.